Hey, yo, what's game man players? It's your boy, Disney Shot Man, back out here on this Madden 24 franchise mode. And boy, oh boy, we are now in episode 14 of the Madden 24 series. This is the very last 4 o'clock scheduled game. And man, we have a good one on our hands. We have an NFC West clash between the Los Angeles Rams and their division foes, the Seattle Seahawks. Now, these two teams, they have a pretty decent rivalry, and they are about to go head to head here in this one. Now, both teams are looking to prove something this season, and like I said, these two teams know each other very well. They faced each other in the playoffs before, but now in the brand new season, they get to face off right away. Now, if you haven't seen the last 13 games, be sure to go check those games out. I'm telling you, every single one of these games you go see, you go watch, bruh, this series has been unbelievable. It's like most of these teams just can't give an inch. But we have had 9 close finishes here in week 1. Not only in week 1, but in the series itself. And that's what makes it all great. Having this amount of close finishes in the opener. And like I said, we just started this. So this is getting way more interesting than what you expect. So once this game concludes, we will give you guys a preview on what's to come in the second week of the season. So with that being said, if you guys are ready, your boy's ready. So let's head to Lumen Field in Seattle for the finale to the 4 o'clock schedule, and it finishes with an NFC West clash. And let's not forget, Sam Jackson makes his debut for the Rams, and Jacob Jones makes his debut for the Seahawks. This should be an interesting matchup. Let's see which NFC West team comes up 1-0. Let's find out. Let's go.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC West. It's the Rams and the Seahawks, and it's all up next.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field. Today we start the new year with an NFC matchup out west, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Well, CD, new season is here. Lions and Chiefs got it going on Thursday night. You and I were there. What a scene that was. But now here we are a few days later on Sunday, looking at two teams with great expectations here to begin 2023.
It's always fun to get a new season started, isn't it, partner? Because everyone feels like they've got a shot at the defending champs. They think that they can be the new champs. And here we are getting things going. Let's have some fun.
Alright, so the Rams are going to get the ball first to start the game. So we're going to see that Rams offense to start. But these fans here in Lumen Field are electric. They are hoping that their Seahawks can walk away 1-0. We'll find out as we're underway from Seattle. The Rams and Seahawks are underway. So the Rams get set for their opening drive, and Chris Smooth leading the way for the Rams.
And they will be led out by a young man, probably with some butterflies here. A lot of anticipation making his first NFL start.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game where you just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want, but this guy, he is hard to corral.
Rams start their first drive, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it to Andre Williamson, and that got blown up on the first play from scrimmage, a loss of 1, 2nd and 11.
On the game's first play, 2nd down. They're going to look to throw.
2nd and 11. Smooth. Into coverage is picked off. The Seahawks get the interception. Julian Love takes it. And just like that, Seattle will get the ball back. Well, they will get the ball for their first drive.
Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
So here comes the Seattle Seahawks offense, and leaning them out, Christian Patterson.
Look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds.
1st and 10. Here's A.J. Oliver up the middle for a gain of 5 as he's tackled at the 24.
This one, CD, an interesting one to start the season in the NFC West. A lot of people think that this is the 49ers division to lose, but you caution not so fast.
Remember Seattle 2022? A playoff team, and the Rams, they took a dip, but renewed sense of
2nd and
purpose.
5.
Renewed sense
Off
of
the
optimism.
bootleg. Patterson throws, pass caught. He's got Grant Hill for a Seattle first down to the 10-yard line. A gain of 14.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason.
Now, Christian Patterson,
First throw of the year.
yes, this is his 2nd season in a Seahawk uniform, but he's trying to make it all count. He is definitely trying to make it all count.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
1st and goal. Here's Oliver, and he's tackled to the 8-yard line. A gain of 2.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal. Back to Oliver. And he's going to go down. They're going to mark him at the 7. Now it's going to be 3rd and goal.
To-go situation. But my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try.
Here's Patterson. End zone. Picked off. The Rams get the turnover back. And the Rams will take over. John Johnson III comes up with the interception. Now, I don't know what Tyler Lockett was doing. He should have just kept running straight like he was. But he tried to run to the back of the end zone. So the Rams will take over. So both quarterbacks throwing INTs on the opening drive.
The new rule changes, so we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught.
First down, here is Andre Williamson. And that's not going to get anything there. No gain, 2nd down. Nice play there from B.J. Bennett, stopping that carry that time.
Something different, and I really wanted the special teams coach to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety.
Here's Smooth. Back to throw. Pass caught. It's A.J. Carroll. And they're going to bring them down to the 43 and a Rams first down.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind
And
that at all.
for the Rams, they're trying to bounce back after that interception. And I know Chris Smoove was not happy after that INT because he forced that one into coverage. But for some reason, the Rams defense got the ball back with the interception of their own. So we should be in for a good contest here in this one. Smooth to throw, pass caught, over the middle. It's Andre Williamson. And they're going to bring him down to the 37, a gain of 20.
Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
All right, so the Rams have a 1st and 10 from the Seahawks 37.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 37.
Now a shotgun snap is
Smooth, back to pass, and down he goes. Jacob Jones gets in there for the sack, a loss of 12, and it's 2nd down. And Jacob Jones records his first NFL sack.
I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack.
Wow. What a way to start your season if you're Jacob Jones.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
2nd and 22, and Williamson gets blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line, he provided some push, and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long,
It's Smooth. Back to pass on 3rd down. Pass is incomplete. So now it's 4th down.
First quarter already sacked him once, had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward.
So the Rams are going to punt it away. Here's Evans. And this one's sent away, almost blocked. So Seattle will take over at the 20.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a
So
few
1st
reasons,
down
Brandon.
from
First of
the
all,
20.
It allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division.
And they're going to hand it to A.J. Oliver, who got blown up behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12 after the 2-yard loss on 1st down.
When you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
2nd and 12 from the 18-yard line. And that ends the 1st quarter from Seattle. No score.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
2nd and 12 from the 18-yard line. And they're going to hand it back to Oliver. And Oliver breaking free. And they're going to bring him down to the 41 and a Seattle 1st down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to Oliver, and that got blown up again. Aaron Donald making the play right there, getting the tackle for a loss. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up.
Patterson looks the pass, and it's incomplete as he got pressured up the middle, and now it's 3rd down.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Patterson looks to throw again, throws it, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Grant Hill, but it's now 4th down.
They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On 4th down, ready
So
to
here's
punt,
the punter, Michael Dixon. And this one's sent away, and Williamson, he's going to return it. And Williamson with room, and he gets out of bounds at the 35. So back out comes Los Angeles.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10.
Man, oh man. In this first half, it's been low scoring. Both offenses have struggled to do anything on the offensive side of the ball. Smooth off play action. Airs it for Cooper Kupp, and it's dropped.
Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and it's 2nd down.
It was 2nd and 10 after the first down incompletion.
Back to throw here.
Here's Smooth. Back to throw. Throws, and he overshot it. Now it's 3rd and 10. And the Rams are on the verge of punting it away for another one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him starting at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Smooth. Looks to pass. Throws. Pass caught. A.J. Carroll. And they're going to bring him down to the 30-yard line, and a Rams first down. A gain of 35.
I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's a toss to Williamson. And he's going to be tackled at the 24 after a gain of 6.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll drop to throw.
2nd and 4. Smooth. Fires. Pass caught. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown Los Angeles.
Cooper Kupp, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
The try here for the extra point.
Here's the extra point by Brown. And it is up and good. And the Rams take a 7-0 lead here in the 2nd quarter.
And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass.
So Brown set to kick it away. And this one's sent away. Here comes McIntosh. And good return there. They're going to get him at the 27. So Seattle takes over.
They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
First down from the 27.
They'll start this drive.
And here's Oliver running to the left. And they're going to get him down to the 29 after a gain of 2.
The defensive front, they just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
This is 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun.
Patterson, nowhere to go. Down he goes. Aaron Donald gets the sack that time, and now it's 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Throwing on 3rd and long. Patterson.
Here's Patterson. Throws for Hill. It's incomplete. So that's most likely going to be another punt for Seattle.
Now it's 4th down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area.
So Michael Dixon will punt for Seattle. Back deep is Andre Williamson.
Now as he gets this one away.
And he's going to return it. And they're going to bring him down at the 35. So back out comes the Rams.
The Rams ready to go on offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL.
Here's Smooth. Throws, pass caught. It's Cooper Kupp. And he's going to go down to the 46 and a Rams first down.
A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of
now, I don't know what's going on with the Seahawks, but their offense has got to get it together, especially in the second half, because the way this first half has been for Seattle, it hasn't been a good first half.
Has his team run the brink of the playoffs, and Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
They'll look to throw here on
Smooth on first down, pass caught out of the backfield. It's Andre Williamson, and he goes out of bounds to the 31. A gain of 15 more. First down Rams.
In my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Smooth looks to throw. Pressure, and he gets rid of it.
And not a common sight, at least on
So second down.
a momentary setback, though, for this passing game that hasn't been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Smooth, he's going to try to throw. He's going to run with it, but he loses it. And the Rams were just able to pick it back up.
So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the defender. So possession still theirs.
So
but now they
3rd and 9 from the 29. The crowd for Seattle is getting electric. Smooth, end zone, caught, Carroll, touchdown Rams.
A great play there. 29 yards. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed
That is another passing touchdown for Smooth, his second of the game.
It's all coming together so
Now,
far.
if you're Seattle, you're in trouble, because the past couple of drives that Seattle has had have ended in punts. even though Christian Patterson has thrown the one interception with no touchdown passes, they've got to try to get it going. As Brown nails the extra point to make it 14-0 Rams.
5 plays there on that drive. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles.
So here's Brown.
Brown now to kick it away.
He'll kick this one off. And this one is not going to be returned from McIntosh. He'll take a knee. So Seattle, they're just looking for anything to go their way because it hasn't been a good first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
Here's Patterson. Lobs it over the top. Pass is caught to DK Metcalf. And he's tackled at the 48. And Seattle uses one of their timeouts with 19 seconds in the first half. But Seattle just know that they're just trying to get anything to go their way because it has not been a good first half for them at all.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Off play action. Patterson
Looks for Grant Hill and it's incomplete.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break.
Second and 10.
They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 from the 48.
To throw again.
Patterson, nowhere to go. Down he goes. The Rams bring him down.
Now a timeout taken.
And Seattle burns a second timeout
If they hurry, we'll see.
here in the first half, but it's only 7 seconds remaining.
Here now a 3rd and 20. Off the
Play action fake.
Patterson.
Patterson throws, and it's picked off. The Rams get another turnover. And that's how the first half will come to a close. It's 14-0 Los Angeles. But man, Seattle is in deep, deep trouble now. That's 2 interceptions now for Patterson. Him and the offense got to get things together in the second half. Because if they don't, then it's going to be trouble.
Here on opening weekend. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
Up next, we've got Sunday Night Football from MetLife Stadium, an NFC East battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants. Then Monday Night Football will be from MetLife Stadium as well, but this time it's an AFC East battle between the Bills and the Jets.
Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
In the first half,
All right, Coach,
it was a low-scoring affair to that moment, but I feel like Seattle is in deep, deep trouble, especially in front of their home fans. They got to get something going because Christian Patterson hasn't had a good first half, and he's looking to get things together. Look at that, 2 of 8 from the field, 37 yards, and 2 interceptions.
Technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling.
1st and 10. Here's Oliver. Breaking free left side, and he's tackled to the 44 and a Seattle first down.
49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great
First down for Patterson. Throws, pass caught. He's got Grant Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 25. And with the fact that Seattle is getting this second half kickoff, they're trying to wake up the home crowd, because for some reason they've been completely silent, because they've been surprised of what they're seeing out of their hometown guys.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Patterson looks to throw again, and it's picked again. The third interception thrown by Patterson, and the Rams are going to take over. What is going on? Is it just me, or is it the fact that Christian Patterson is just not looking? Because the defenders are there.
And it still ends in a turnover.
Wow.
Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now
so first down from the 14. Here's Smooth. Pass is caught to Cooper Kupp. And Cooper Kupp is off to the races. He takes it to the house. Touchdown Los Angeles.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams are looking good here in the season.
Oh boy. It's not looking too pretty for Seattle. It's not looking too pretty. 3 interceptions by Patterson. 3 touchdown passes for Chris Smooth. It just hasn't gone their way. So the Rams extend their lead now.
Point after here coming up.
And Brown, he's going to split the upright to make it 21-0.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance.
Oh boy. It's not looking too good for Seattle. And they're trailing by more than what they expected. They're now down 21 in front of their fans.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to
here's Patterson. Airs it out. Grant Hill. He's got it. In stride. Grant Hill to the house. Touchdown, Seattle.
Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
Now, could that touchdown start a little of a run that Seattle needs? Because I'm not even gonna lie. Christian Patterson has had a bad game with 3 interceptions so far. Yes, he just got that touchdown pass, but he's gonna need more. He's gonna need more out of his teammate if they want to have any shot of coming all the way back. Now that is just the kickstart. It's 21-7 now. The Rams are still up. The Rams are still leading though. So here's Akeem West to kick this one away. And no return right there. So that will be a touchback. So back out comes the Rams.
Look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust. And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well.
Here's Smooth. Back to pass. Nobody's open. Down he goes. The Seahawks bring him down. A loss of 6, and it's second down.
the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
2nd and 16. Here's Williamson. And they're going to bring him down at the 30. A gain of 11. But it's now 3rd and 5.
Second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a first down.
Smooth throws for Cooper Kupp. He makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down to the 36.
They find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to
Smooth
get
back to
open
throw
in key
again.
situations.
This time nobody's open. And he's going to throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
2nd and 10 from the 36.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look
Here comes the pressure by the Seahawks, and down he goes.
Flying in to pick up that sack,
Jordan Brooks picks up the sack, and now it's 3rd down for the Rams.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape that didn't exist.
Now, for some reason, Seattle brought the blitz at the right possible time. Now it's 3rd and long.
Now 3rd down and very long. He'll look to throw.
Smooth. Looks to throw. Has all day. And he's going to throw it away. Nobody was able to get open. Good defense from Seattle. 4th down.
His defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
So Evans is on to punt for the Rams. And this one's sent away. And Grant Hill is not going to return it. That one's going to go into the end zone for a touchback. So back out comes Seattle.
Now ready to take over on offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
So Seattle gets set to take back over. They're still trailing by a couple of scores. 1st down from the 20. Here's Oliver, and Oliver breaks free. A.J. Oliver down the left sideline. He takes it all the way for a Seattle touchdown. And with that, guess who's back in the game? And with that, guess who's back in it?
80 yards, pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute.
Seattle is back within a score.
Kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now the try here for the extra point.
So here's the extra point by Akeem West. And the kick is good. And it's now 21-14.
Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown.
So here's Akeem West to kick it away.
The kickoff's away.
And this one's not going to be returned. So back out comes Los Angeles.
At the 25. And we're going to look at Cooper Kupp as the Rams offense gets ready to take over possession. He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
1st down. Here's Williamson. And they're going to bring him down to the 27. A gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
His results downfield.
And still more time here. 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8. Smooth pressure. Down he goes. Jordan Brooks picks up his 2nd sack on the game now. And it's 3rd down again for Los Angeles.
It's a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance.
Smooth. Looks to throw. Throws downfield. And the pass is incomplete. Carroll had it, but he did not keep the 2 feet in bounds. So it's 4th down again for the Rams.
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out.
So Evans is on to punt. And this one's sent away. And Grant Hill is not going to return it, so that will be a touchback. So here comes Seattle.
As he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Throwing on 1st down.
Patterson throws it downfield, and it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Boy, oh boy.
But maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him.
2nd and 10. Patterson throws for Metcalf. He makes the catch. DK Metcalf to the house. Touchdown Seattle. And they can tie the game with the extra point. Are you serious?
And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. And that time he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, is what we call
taking advantage of the one-on-one coverage. And would you look at this? Seattle down 21, scores 3 consecutive times. Now they can tie the football game with the extra point. And West puts it in. And we are tied. Yo, man. That Seattle crowd was dead silent. That Seattle crowd was dead silent once the Rams went up 21-0. Christian Patterson has 3 interceptions. He now has 2 consecutive touchdown passes, and now we are tied. Here's Andre Williamson on 1st down, and Williamson breaks free. Andre Williamson. He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown Los Angeles. Back and forth we go.
Great play there. 75 yards. And the Rams on the final play of the 3rd quarter have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Wow. So both teams going back and forth, even though it wasn't back and forth at the moment. But Seattle made their way back in it, and then the Rams answer. So the Rams are going to go into the 4th quarter with a 7-point lead.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. For the 4th quarter, will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Man, what a crazy game we have witnessed so far. A 7-point differential on the scoreboard.
The Rams kickoff team on
the Rams with a 7-point lead. They kick it off to Seattle. They were down 21-0, and they've managed to make their way all the way back to tie up the football game.
Now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a
first down. Here's Oliver, and he gets blown up behind the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 13.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
To throw on 2nd down.
Patterson throws, caught, Metcalf breaking free, and they're going to bring him down to the 43 and a Seattle first down. A gain of 45, and DK Metcalf is over 100 yards receiving. You can't forget about DK Metcalf. You can't forget about Grant Hill, because they're both over 100 yards receiving. They're trying to put their team on their back. This is an unreal performance.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10.
And here's Oliver running up the middle, breaking free. And they're going to bring him down to the 25. First down, Seattle.
44 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
On first down,
Patterson throws, caught, Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down to the 5. And it's 1st and goal, Seattle.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Oh boy. This is starting to be one of the craziest games I've ever seen.
Take their shots.
1st and goal from the 5. This is possibly one of the biggest plays of the game.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first.
Patterson throws, caught, Hill, touchdown Seattle.
A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Wow. Christian Patterson found a way to even this game back up. Extra point by Akeem West is good. And we are tied again. Wow. Man, I bet you Seattle's fans, they're getting hyped. They're on their feet because their team was down 21-0 at one point. Then Seattle scored 3 consecutive times. Now that was the 4th time that they've scored to even up this football game. So with 3:02 to play, the Rams will take over from the 25.
The Rams getting set to go now. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And here's Williamson on the ground. Williamson breaks free again. And he goes out of bounds to the Seahawks 43.
He's able to rip off 32.
Are you serious right now?
Perfect execution on that inside.
For some reason, Andre Williamson was not doing so well on the ground. Now he's playing decent in the second half. Back to Williamson on first down. A gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll set up a throw.
Smooth. Throws caught. He's got Williamson. And they're going to bring him down to the 34. Now it's 3rd down.
Now you know me well. I've been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game.
3rd and 2.
The dazzling plays, they'll come.
Here's Williamson. And Seattle gets the stop. They blow him up in the backfield.
Getting down to the good stuff.
So it's 4th down.
2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
And the Rams, they're not even in field goal range, so they're going to have to punt it. They know that they're in field goal range, but they're still going to punt it away. And this one's sent in the air, and Grant Hill, and it's still going to be a touchback. So back out comes Seattle. They have a chance to not only take the lead, but make an impressive comeback in this game.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not.
1st down, Oliver, and he got blown up behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 12.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
2nd and 12. Back to Oliver. There goes Oliver. And he goes out of bounds at the 34.
That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
First and 10 from the 34.
Still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And here's Oliver cutting up the middle. There he goes again. And he goes out of bounds to the Rams 49.
Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st down from the 49. Back to Oliver. And he's going to be brought down right at the 49, but for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
But I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
2nd and 10 from the 49. Patterson throws, caught, Grant Hill. And they're going to bring him down to the 40. And now it's 3rd and inches.
They closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches. Here's Oliver. And he did not get there.
They get him behind the line. This late in the game,
They get him behind the line of scrimmage, and it's 4th down.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt
What
your punter
will
because you might not
Seattle
have enough
do?
space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
And
Now the
Seattle,
Seahawks
they're going to use a
first of their
timeout.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them.
4th and 2. And they're going to hand it to Cameron Baker, who picks up the 1st. What? Where was the Rams defense that time?
With 3 seconds remaining.
Are you serious? Now, everybody thought Seattle was going to go for the field goal where they was at, but now they have an easier shot of going for the game winner.
And now it all
A
rests
Team
on the right foot of
West
the kicker.
is out there.
From 52 and this
And the Rams, they're going to use a timeout to try to ice it.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Oh boy. Here it is. A 52-yarder to win the game for the Seahawks, who was down 21 at one time. They fought back to even the game, and West puts it in. And Seattle comes back down 21 and win the game in front of their fans.
This was not just the opener of a
Insane.
This was a division game here in week one, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Seahawks, it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week one victory here by a field goal. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yo, man, I'm not even gonna lie. But the Rams, they let this one slip. They really did. They let this one slip. After they went up 21-0. This play right here, this started that run by Seattle. This play right here started that run. Christian Patterson, who had 3 interceptions to start, well, not just to start the game, but going into the third quarter, he had 3 touchdown passes. Well, 3 interceptions at that. But he found a way to score 3 consecutive touchdown passes to not only tie the game, but then he led his team down the field to possibly win the game, and that is exactly what he did. However, it was that 4th and 2 that made sure that they kicked the game-winning field goal. Cameron Baker with the clutch first down, and Seattle, down 21, comes all the way back and wins it in front of their home fans. 31-28 is the final. As we take a look at the numbers, you can see that Christian Patterson struggled from the start, but he managed to get it going in the second half. From the third going on to the fourth, he managed to get it going. The running game for both sides was very decent, but the receiving game was off the charts. Metcalf, Grant Hill, over 100 yards receiving. They put their team on their back. But like I said, the Rams, they let that one slip. So for Seattle, they come back down 21 to eke out the 3-point victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road in week 2 for a matchup with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they will fall to defeat here in week 1. Like I said, they let this one slip from their fingers. And in their next contest, they will be at home for a matchup with the San Francisco 49ers. And with that result right there, can you believe that is now, we are now in double-digit close games already. With that result, the 4 o'clock schedule is in the books, and that is now 10 close games here in the series and in week 1 by itself. So those are the results so far here in the opener. Man, we have had a great series up to this point, and hopefully you guys are prepared for what is about to be up next. The final 2 prime time games in week 1. First, Sunday Night Football will be at MetLife Stadium. So will Monday Night Football. But we will turn our focus to Sunday Night Football, where the New York Football Giants host Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. That will be the Sunday night primetime matchup. But hopefully you guys get your popcorn ready for this game. Monday night primetime is also going to be at MetLife Stadium. The New York Jets with Aaron Rodgers host Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. So those will be the 2 primetime games that are left on the schedule. So we only have 2 games left of the schedule, but for right now, let's give you a preview on what's to come in week 2 of the series. And it should be a fun one. From Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, the Eagles, who got a week 1 win, the Vikings, who got a week 1 win. They are head to head to kick off week 2 of the Madden 24 series. So be sure to get your popcorn ready for that matchup. Kirk Cousins, Jalen Hurts will go at it once again from Philadelphia. But if you enjoyed this last 4 o'clock schedule contest, be sure to drop a like on this episode and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And like I said, we're down to 2 games left in week 1, and they're both prime timers. First, Sunday Night Football. That is next. The Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.